Cribini and Tina.
Hello.
Welcome to the channel. Today we come up with another fantastic subject. And it is, after 1 year,
What I wish we knew before moving.
wow.
Here to the Dominican, that is.
So take note, you guys, because this is going to help you. Perhaps it can save you a lot of money and keep you at a good place.
Yeah.
So number one is,
Well, and before, you'll notice that some of this stuff we covered in old videos, but as you guys know, we've been hacked. We're trying to get 1,000 subscribers, guys, so we can go live. And remember, we are going out of town, out of country, and we want to be live. So get us to 1,000.
please.
Subscribe, please. Cost you nothing. It's free. Hit subscribe. But number one, you don't need to bring everything you own. Although he's done a video on decreasing and getting rid of, which you really don't need, let me tell you, he learned the hard way.
Hey guys, I still got a whole lot of stuff to get rid of. You know how we are. You know, it's a guy thing. I don't know, and it could be a girl thing too. So
possibly, yeah, could be like shoes. And honestly, I should have brought half the purses that I brought. I probably should have brought half the shoes that I brought, honestly, to be honest, yes. But, so we're going to go over things that you do and do not really need to bring that we found just in our own experience. Electronics, yes. Bring your electronics, because you saw when you went to the store that electronics are
sky high. So I'm glad I brought my electronics, my Bluetooth speakers, things like that I can just snug in. I even put one in my bag. You know, because I like to travel sometimes, my little small Bluetooth
TVs.
Speakers. My TVs,
stereo
and my
like
stereo equipment, my sound
Our
bars.
Apple TV, I'm glad we brought it.
Oh, the Apple TV was man.
Key, huh?
Very, very key, very, very key.
We live on our Apple movies. But
I love my Apple movies.
Stuff for home repair, i.e. garage junk. You do not need to bring it. Honestly, you're not going to do many home repairs. These walls are 100% cement.
Cement.
You need a drill about this long to get through that wall. So you're probably going to hire someone. See the curtains behind us? We hired somebody.
Yeah, we did. They put all our curtains up and all our rods up, and we just sat back, watched them, gave them a nice tip, and we had a good day.
This guy brought, and I'm not even kidding you guys, almost 2 to 3 full, huge boxes of garage stuff. Ask him where it's at. Where's it at, Eric?
It's collecting dust right now in the maid's quarters, but at some point I will be getting rid of it, make donations, or maybe sell it, or something like that.
Donate it to the orphanage.
I'm retired and ain't gonna be trying to build nothing.
Exactly,
but
that's
a
my
better
point.
future for me and my sweetheart.
I tried telling him that, but. And clothes for the cold weather. What cold weather? You don't need it. I say as long as you have one little crate or box for travel, if you plan on traveling back to the U.S. or to a country during cold season, you know, when it's a little chilly out, then you need that. But do you really need all those cold clothes?
No way, Jose. You ain't gonna need them.
How many boxes did you just get rid of?
Oh my God! I just got rid of 2 boxes.
Huge, like
huge boxes
from the floor probably to up to here. He had 2 boxes full of coats, sweatshirts, sweaters.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Bad move.
He gave them to somebody.
I gave it to somebody who made donation. Bad move. You don't need that stuff.
Household appliances, I would say small household appliances like an air fryer for us. We use our air fryer, our Instapot, a rice cooker, things like that. Yes, bring it. I was at the store and saw an air fryer that was way downgraded to what we have, and it was like quadruple the price we paid.
Right.
Black Friday sales on small appliances, that's your best friend. Bring that stuff.
Right, bring that stuff, and you'll come out better. Number 2 is
look into shipping options when you're bringing whatever you're bringing. Best prices. Number 1 thing to look at, reviews. So look for somebody that has great reviews, that they avoided U.S. custom fees, that they didn't hold your things and demand additional payment. Look into it. I wish we would have known. I would have put my crap in, what are those things? Those big plastic.
Big pods or big plastic barrels.
Yeah.
Or a pod or something.
And I'd have brought way less.
Yeah.
And we didn't even bring a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't think.
Yeah. And number 3 is
What is it?
get, what's that? Local phone, cell?
Yeah, cell phone.
Yeah.
Get your cell phone
Bring your
at
cell
a main
phone.
office.
Bring your own cell phone with you.
Yes, an unlocked phone.
Unlocked. It's got to be unlocked, okay? So if you bring 2 cell phones, you want to keep one because you American phone, so you can keep up with your peeps in the United States of America, okay?
Yeah,
The Matrix.
if you want.
Then, if you want.
Or use
then,
WhatsApp.
Or we'll use WhatsApp. But bring another phone that's unlocked. Maybe a used phone, could be still an Apple phone. And you can put that chip in it over here, and you'll be in business.
Yes, but don't get that turned on at a little kiosk or at a privately owned. Go to a
Big main store, Gelato, with the big red background with the big white letters.
Yes.
That's the one you want to go to, not the other ones. Because if you go to the small ones, you might have some surprises waiting on you.
Yeah.
Go to the big one, the main branch. You can get some assistance, get some help, and you can just be at a good place when you leave there.
Yes. Number 4.
Number 4, always carry some cash.
Yes.
Why, Tina?
Because a lot of times you need it for tipping. You might need it for a car or taxi if you don't want to use Uber all the time. And some restaurants and bars do not accept cards. Don't expect that everyone does. Smaller places, and especially smaller places with some of the best prices, don't. They will not. They'll tell you in efectivo. If you see in efectivo, it means cash only, bruh. So you gotta have cash.
I heard some of the taxis here also will take American money. They love American money because they know.
At the airport, they will.
Yeah, at the airport, especially
Not
at the
on the
airport.
streets, though.
Not on the streets. Yeah, you got to have some pesos.
Yeah.
If not, you'll be in a jam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, number 4.
Number 5.
Oh, no, I'm at number 5 already.
Yes, and it's my favorite one because it definitely has to do with Eric. Caribbean
Okay.
E.
Caribbean E. Got some good
It's
meat. There you go.
every service. Every service. Even if you think they're being helpful or friendly, accept tips and expect payment.
Right.
They're not doing it for free. No matter how much they're smiling in your face and being your friend, it costs.
You know, even if you see them on the street and they dressed in a costume or something, to take a picture with you.
In Vegas, they expect money.
Yeah, they expect money on the strip, so they expect money here too. Because I mean, you know, everybody's trying to make
their money.
Everybody's trying to make money. Everybody's trying to make a living. So everybody's got a gimmick going on.
Yeah, the best advice we give, especially this is what I told our son when he landed in Santo Domingo. I'm like, for safety and for monetary reasons, don't let anybody touch your bag. They go to touch your bag, you tell them no. You give them the finger. You say, no, I got it. Yo puedo, gracias, no. Because A, you don't want to get in trouble for somebody slipping something in your bag. And B, that's not something you really want to tip. And they will expect a big tip for carrying your bag. Groceries, that's different. Groceries, I get it. But at the airport, boy, bye. No.
Right.
That's no.
And they will be looking at you like
And
you're
they'll grab
crazy.
your bag. They grabbed it out of your
They
hand.
grabbed them. When I landed in San Domingo a year ago,
You fought that dude.
I almost had to fight the guy for my suitcase. I said, wait a minute, man, wait a minute. What you doing? This is my suitcase. I paid for this suitcase,
Yeah.
okay?
And they'll smile and go, oh, I'm helping you, I'm helping you.
But they will, if they see you carrying a lot, they say, oh no, let me do it. And they'll try to, relieve you of your pressure.
I mean, I could see if it was me and you and we had like 5 bags and the guy brought over a cart and proceeded to help you put everything on the cart, take it to the car taxi, and then proceeded to put it on a taxi. Yes, you should be tipping that guy.
You should give him a tip.
Yeah, that guy deserves a tip. But the dude, when you have a tiny little carry-on, and he's snatching your carry-on or your little luggage that even I could pick up and toss, and he's trying to snatch that out of your hands.
And plus, we had a driver there waiting on us to pick us up.
And the driver gets the stuff.
And the driver grabbed the stuff, so
Yeah.
we didn't need anybody else. But actually, we did have 5 bags. I had four big.
That was
suitcases.
different though. That you're talking about the time we brought the cat. That was different. No one helped us then.
Right, we helped ourselves.
No one helped us then. It was the time that you and I went that we were by ourselves at Punta Cana is what you're talking about. And the guy was like literally grabbing the bag away from you, and I'm like,
but come to think about it, when we did get in the car, the driver gave me 100 pesos to give to the guy because he seen the guy there to help us.
Yeah, in Santo Domingo. That's
Santo
different.
Domingo,
Yes,
at the
that
airport.
was that's different. That's what I'm saying. When you have a bunch of bags and they get a cart for you and they do all that, you should tip them. But when you and I went to Punta Cana, literally we had one bag between us like it was nothing.
Right.
I carried that bag.
Right.
And the guy was snatching it out of your hand fighting with you, and I'm like looking because I was holding the passports like, what the heck is
I was
he doing?
like,
that's different. So anyways, moving on. I digress.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Number 5.
You mean number 6? Why are you going behind?
I don't know why. Because I'm not wearing my glasses tonight, Tina. And perhaps I should have my glasses on. But
1 year, he's gone crazy.
1 year, I'm happy. I'm here. Not
Too much rum and coke for this one over here.
Anyway, Uber.
This one, a lot of people are going to argue with me, but I am telling you, it has stood the test of time.
Right.
I have tried it. Okay, so I'm telling you, Uber is 85 to 90% of the time, at least in Santiago, cheaper than a private driver. I have asked, I walked out of the apartments, I've walked over, I've talked to the drivers, I've walked out of the supermarket, I've told them where I need to go in Spanish, so before you even start with your comments, they're giving me gringo prices. Yo hablo español. Yo puedo preguntar when I need to. So I asked them how much, and when they try to tell me higher than I got Uber open right in front of me, and my Uber is telling me it's only 60 or 70 pesos, and you're trying to tell me it's 100, you know what? I am going to pay 100. I'm going to call Uber, and I'm going to tip the guy that comes for Uber. That's what I do.
See.
So you can say what you want. The only way that I could see around that, because we have found now a driver that is reliable and safe, that one of our subscribers and friends used for airport.
Right.
And I will tell you, unless you know somebody like that, Uber is going to be cheaper. So you start with your car. I know everybody's going to blow up the comments and
right.
Oh, Tina, you don't know what you're talking about. Whatever.
Right.
I know I've been out here a year. I know I've asked a million times, and I know every time I ask, I know before I'm asking because I got the Uber app open right in front of me when I ask.
Hello.
And I've even showed it to them, and they've been like, Uber, you know, oh, you don't know, it's not safe, this, that, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna go die by, and I get into my Uber.
So since we've been here, we've been pretty much using the Uber, but sometimes we get stuck, and the Uber can't come and pick you up at the airport. We got 2 personal drivers that we're kind of looking at right now. That's going to either pick us up from the airport or take us to the airport.
Well, in Santiago, we only have one. You're talking about Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo. Pick us up from the airport. And number 7 is...
You said this one.
Always pay your rent in pesos.
Yes.
Okay? Not U.S. dollars, currency.
Yep.
Keep the extra money in your pocket and not theirs.
Yes. Because as the peso gets weaker, the U.S. gets stronger. So pay in pesos, because like I used as an example a long time ago, and I'll use it really quick as an example. If you're paying 5,000 pesos for rent, which would be $100, I'm just using it because it's a nice, easy number. 5,000 pesos is always going to be 5,000 pesos, meaning your rent's not going to go up. You have a contract, and it's 5,000 pesos. Although when you first signed it, it was 5,000 pesos for 100 because it was at the 50. Now it's at 53, so now it's at 94. So you just saved yourself $6 a month. Now people can say what they want. I'm coming in with the U.S. dollar, and my U.S. dollar is strong, so I'd much rather pay in pesos and keep that money in my pocket, in my cup. In your
pocket, in your cup.
On my hands.
That's always good information, guys.
Yes.
You might want to hold on to that one, because if not, you'll be taken to the cleaners.
Yes, because there will be people that, knowing that you're coming from the U.S. or Canada or Europe or wherever, they want you to pay in that currency because there are accounts out here. They can't have you pay in U.S. because they have a U.S. I have a U.S. account out here. So they have U.S. accounts and they will gladly take your U.S. money. But remember, pay it in pesos, keep the money.
And number 8 is, don't pay for cable out here or satellite service.
Yes. It's much more effective to get a VPN service and just pay whatever you decide to pay for VPN and use your streaming services from the US. You don't miss anything. You get sports, shows, programs, news, we get everything.
Right. Now, if you want your Spanish channel or your Spanish sports, then you go ahead and get it.
But local is free.
But local is
Yeah, it's free.
free. It's free.
Not like the US. You don't have to get any kind of satellite or cable service.
Right.
You can plug your TV in, turn it on, and if you have a little, internal antenna or an antenna on it, you can get the news in Spanish.
Right.
But
You
I
can get
mean,
that.
you can get the newspaper in Spanish on your phone for free, so why would you have to?
But
I
if
don't
you-
need somebody to tell me the news.
But if you like your Netflix, your Hulu, and everything else to go along with that,
Yes, I do. Yes, please.
VPN, and if you got Apple TV, that's even better.
Yep. You watch all that. Use your VPN.
Watch all that, use your VPN.
Because things are blocked, so you have to use VPN.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's a big thing. I didn't know. And we have Hulu and Netflix because we have family plan. And so the kids were like, don't turn off the streaming services. And I'm like, oh no, I'll be able to use them. And then we got out here and found out things were blocked because of the country. So then we had to get VPN to reroute and make it look like we were watching from the US so that we could still keep our streaming services, which I love. I mean, I'm paying it anyway, the kids and I, so.
The only time it just gets a little fishy is when the power goes out. And you gotta set it all
Just
back up
reboot
again.
everything, that's all.
Yeah.
Whatever, so what?
So this is some good information that we just gave you guys. I know you guys got a lot of comments, but we got a lot of answers for you. 8 things we wish we would have knew before moving the country, and it will save us a lot of money too. Okay?
But we go through the pain so you don't have to.
Right.
So I mean, hey, you can listen to me, you can not listen to me. It's my money, I spend it how I want. You guys come out here, spend your money how you want. You may choose to not listen to us and to do so whatever else you want to do. Go for it. It's your money. You do what you want. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. But if you want to save some money and have a little extra vacation maybe with that money, or a little shopping spree or something, go get a facial or your hair done with that extra money.
Hello.
You can do it. Because you will save.
I got me a fantastic manicure today, and I'm telling you, I'm loving it. 400 pesos. I mean, I am loving it to death.
Don't get you jelly.
So, is that it, Tina?
Yep, that's it.
So, like I always say on the channel, in the meantime, between the time, life is to be enjoyed. Don't forget.
Hit subscribe.
And notification.
And follow us on social media.
And subscribe again.
Mm-hmm.
And until the next video, stay safe. Peace.